2005. I was fresh out of school. My father had just passed away and was looking for adventure in Vietnam and in Southeast Asia. So I came here and traveled all throughout the country with my camera and a backpack and a little bit of money. And I loved it here. I fell in love. Even though I was only here for a month in Hanoi, I knew I would be back. And so I went home, went back to school in San Francisco, and came back here seeking stories and seeking more of that adventure that I had. And a couple years ago, I was just waking up in the morning to a phone call. At about 5 o'clock in the morning, I was sleeping, and my editor was at the other end of the phone, and he asked me, "Do you know what happened?" I said, "No, I have no idea." He said, "Well, there's been a terrible tragedy in Cambodia, and over 300 people have died in a stampede during the Phnom Penh Water Festival." And so I jumped out of bed and gathered all my camera gear and my clothes and my passport and just shot right out the door. Got into a taxi and basically had to figure out what I was going to do when I got there. So in the taxi, I took out my laptop and connected to the internet using 3G and basically found out my hotel, figured out my flight, found out a little bit of information about the story. And when I got there, I was surrounded by tragedy. When I came back and I got to sit with the images and look at them, it gave me a chance to sort of see how horrific that was and actually feel something and make me appreciate my life a lot more and make me appreciate just being alive a lot more. You know, living here and being a global citizen, I feel like you're thousands of miles away from my family and my friends. But you know, with 3G technology now, it's great because I can be in touch. I can be 8 hours into the mountains and I can call my mother, or I can even send a picture and show him what I'm up to, or my friends back at home. I don't feel so alone. I don't feel so isolated. I feel I can constantly be connected. You know, it's pretty amazing.